Hi, welcome back, Aquarius. This is your Tarot reading for February the 24th through to March the 2nd, 2014. So before I begin, I really want to thank you for sending your healing and your light and your love my way over the last 10 days, 2 weeks. I am feeling much better. I'm not out of the woods yet. I do promise to get a hold of every single one of you that have messaged me, emailed me, and touch base with you personally. I think that the retrograde was, regardless of what I had planned to do over the last 2 weeks, Spirit was very determined to keep me in my bed. So I had little to do but meditate. And I took that time to meditate partially on you in my life. And I sent you light and love and well-being and healing as well. And truly I'm blessed to have you in my life. So thank you very much. So let's get right to our reading now. You feeling stuck? Because this is a little bit more of the same of last week. It's almost a continuation of. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, which really says to give thanks up to the universe, your God, your spirit guides, your angels, and to give thanks for who you are, and your beauty, and your light, and your love, and all that we rely on in order for you to radiate our way for us. And just, you can only love somebody else as much as you love yourself. And so it's paramount that you put yourself up on that pedestal and really realize truly what a miracle you are, what a gift you are. We also have the Four of Swords. So, this one kind of tells me, after a long battle way back in the Knights of the Round Table and whatnot, you came back, you hung up your swords, you laid down to rest, but you gave thanks. You gave thanks for being able to get through the battles with a courage and a determination, and God, the universe, your spirit guides and angels are all listening to every word you have to say. And I really think that you really need a communication this week. I think, it might feel like you're being stuck at the beginning of the week, but I think as we move into March and the weekend and whatnot, there's going to be a clarity that comes to you. And I think the more conversations you have with God, the clearer things will become for you, the more messages you will receive. So I think it's paramount this week that you take the time to, the Page of Swords, to look inwardly and really understand your truest gifts, your truest talents, what makes you stand in your truth. What makes your inner light shine? Remember that inner light doesn't come from an outside source. It comes from inside you. Okay? You are the spark. You are the light. You are the radiance. And the more you understand that going into the weekend, I think the more clarity you're going to have. We have the Strength card. So realize the amount of strength you have, the amount of courage, your past lessons. Don't concentrate on the hurt. Okay, the hurt is not the lesson. The lesson is being masked by the hurt. And if you can take away the hurt and really look at the lesson, you're truly going to get some aha moments of the lessons you've learned and how you're going to apply those lessons going forward. just for a unique and wonderful path. I think we had the Fool last week telling us that we were going to embark on a brand new path and a very, this is a big path. Okay, and we also have the World here, so we are ending some crucial stages of our development. Long-term hurts and pains, trials and tribulations that, you know, we really felt like we were going one step forward and two steps back so many times over the last year. Couple of years. And you're really getting to a stage in your life where you're really going to understand. Ideas are going to start to come to you. With the Six of Cups, well-being. You know, your castle is in the background. You are surrounded by flowers of every type, so much beauty, family, friends that surround you, things that give you the perfect balance in your world. And I really think you're coming to this point where, you know, it's almost like a celebration, okay? We've got the Three of Cups, and celebrating not only the people around you and the beauty around you and what makes your life beautiful, but celebrating you. I think that is beyond important this week. There is so much leaning towards you having conversations with God, reconnecting with God, connecting with God, your spirit guides, your angels, really coming into some very good conversation about who you are, what you stand for, what you want your truth to be like, who you want to surround you in your world. And it's all good things. You know, you're going to gain a new sense of self-worth, I think, out of all of this. Things are going to get clearer for you. You're going to break through. Your inner child is going to explode out and just leave the old you in, well, a heap of ashes. And good riddance to it, right? So much trial and tribulation. I admire you so much for all that you've been through. And yes, with new paths, there's new challenges and new struggles and new lessons to be learned. But, you know, you have so much more of a deeper understanding going forward on this new path. Really amazing. Knight of Swords. You are just going to come out of the woods into the meadow. Your sword is raised. You are yelling, charge. Take no prisoners. You are going to be a person of action. So I think really come March, I think, you know, finances are going to be better. Relationships are going to be better. In fact, we have the Knight of Cups. So, you know, being able to express your love, or somebody being able to express their love for you, and it being accepted, and you know, the expression of the love is going to be so complete. If you're with somebody, it just further cements that love and that unity that you're going to have with your partner. And if you're not with somebody, then somebody is definitely being drawn towards you. Definitely. And it is love. Now, it might not be a romantic love. It might be a partnership, relations, neighbors, friends, families, associate, but I'm really thinking that the basis of it is a true love. A basis of love and your beauty. And being able to see your beauty. And being able to express your beauty. You know, being able to express your heart will become clearer for you and easier for you. You're going to understand it more. And as I see you going into March, the Chariot. So, a total focus on Well, total focus on where you're going. And it doesn't matter how much the world tries to take you off your game plan. I mean, you have gone through the lessons and the trials and the tribulations. You know exactly where you're going to be standing. You are going to have so much clarity going into March. And your clarity depends on your conversations with your God, your spirit guides, your angels, your past loved ones. They're all on the other side of that veil, trying to send you messages, trying to connect with you, and trying to show you just how much courage and beauty that you have. And I really think that that's going to give you a focus like no other. And I'm really excited for what the cards are going to bring for you for March. Very excited, in fact. So enjoy this week. Enjoy getting together with friends and family. Definitely there's going to be some clarity. So if you're feeling stuck right now, you know, have conversations with God, with your universe. Very important. The more you can define this week of who you are, how you stand in your truth, where you want to be, what you want to become, it's just going to give you that much more light and clarity and knowledge going forward on your path. And I think it's a new path. I think we had the Fool last week really telling me that you're going to be embarking upon almost like a destiny. So until next week, remember, I love you.